strength of an acid depends on its amount of H plus or H3O plus produced in the aqueous solution. Hi everybody, you are watching SN Education and Skill and I am Atanu Betal. In this video lecture, we discuss about the topic that what are the types of acids. You know, acids are divided into two types, strong acid and weak acid, based on their strength. So we discuss about that what are strong acids and what are weak acids. So strong acids means the acids that are producing high concentration of H plus ion or hydronium ion, H3O plus ion. Strong acid means that are producing high concentration of H plus or H3O plus ion in the aqueous solution, in water solution. If an acid producing high concentration of H plus ion or H3O plus ion, then this acid is called strong acid. Strong acid always completely ionize or almost completely ionize. Strong acid completely ionize or completely dissociate, means their degree of dissociation must be at least more than 30%. Degree of dissociation means alpha. Degree of dissociation for the strong acids must be more than 30%. Strong acid almost completely dissociates into their component ions, and strong acid dissociate almost more than almost completely dissociates and produce a high concentration of H plus ion in the aqueous solution. On the other hand, the weak acid are the acids that are partially dissociates into the ions or partially dissociate to produce H plus ion or H3O plus ion in aqueous solution and produce a lower concentration of H plus ion in the dissociation of the acid in aqueous solution. So in case of weak acids, the concentration of H plus ion or H3O plus ion in their aqueous solution is low, therefore their strength is lower strength, so they are called weak acids. And the examples of strong acids and weak acids are this one. These have a high concentration of H plus ion or H3O plus ion, H plus ion or H3O plus ion, hydronium ion or hydrogen ion concentration in the aqueous solution. Aqueous solution of this substance or acids have high H plus ion, concentration of high H plus ion or high H3O plus ion, and for this reason these are classified as strong acids. These can be classified as strong acids. On the other hand, this one is hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid. These are called strong acid because in the aqueous solution have high concentration of H plus ion or H3O plus ion, and these acids almost completely dissociates. Okay, and for this reason these are called strong acid. And for the strong acid, the degree of dissociation means alpha must be more than 30%. These are called weak acids. This one is formic acid. This is oxalic acid, this is hydrocyanic acid, this is carbonic acid, and this is acetic acid. These are called weak acid because in their aqueous solution they dissociate partially to produce H plus ion or H3O plus ion, and the concentration of H plus ion or H3O plus ion in their aqueous solution is low, and for this lower concentration of the H plus ion in the aqueous solution of the weak acids, they are aqueous solution of the weak acid, they are termed as weak acids. And in this case of weak acid, their dissociation occurs in very small extent, like suppose we take acetic acid and water. In this case acetate ion CH3COO minus ion and H3O plus ion form, but the concentration of hydronium ion is low here, because the dissociation of acetic acid into acetate ion and H3O plus ion is very small, means degree of dissociation for these weak acids is very small, and for this reason the H3O plus ion concentration or H plus ion concentration in the weak acid aqueous solution is very low. And one point you have to keep in mind that for the weak acids in aqueous solution, for the weak acids their ions and molecules both can be present, but in the case of the strong acids the molecules cannot be present in the aqueous solutions because molecules get dissociate into the ions. And for this reason, for the strong acid solution, strong as aqueous solution of the strong acid, the only ions are present, but for the weak acids aqueous solution contain ions as well as molecule. As for example, the solution of HNO3 nitric acid in water contain only ions of H plus and NO3 minus, but for the weak acids aqueous solution of weak acids contain ions as well as molecules. For example, the aqueous solution of acetic acid contain acetate ion and H3O plus ion or H plus ion, and also the acetic acid molecules, undissociated acetic acid molecules, because these acids are weak acids. In the weak acid solution, the unionized or unionized acid molecules is also present with the ions of the acids, because only a few number of acid molecules are getting dissociated in the aqueous solution, in the aqueous solution of the weak acids. Because of their low degree of dissociation, only a few molecules of the weak acids are ionized in the aqueous solution, and most of the molecules of the acid, weak acid molecules, are unionized, remain as unionized or not dissociate in the aqueous solution of the weak acids. So this is the classification of strong acid and weak acid based on the production of the H plus ion or H3O plus ion in the aqueous solution of the acids. So acids are classified into two classes, strong acids and weak acid, based on the strength of H plus ion or concentration of H plus ion or H3O plus ions in the aqueous solution. So this is the discussions about the strength of acids, strong acids and weak acids, their definitions and examples. I think you understand this topic. If you have any question regarding this topic, then you can ask me in the comment section below. And if you finding anything important or any learning from this video discussion, then you can like this video and you can also subscribe this channel, and don't forget to hit the notification button to get the new video upload notification.